wonderful listeners. You're most welcome to NK97 TV. And you made a most song for by him after motetio. And I made the idea you didn't yawada. I made a bremo. So today's edition on Inbox, okay, we have a very big personality in the house. You want to know what came about for the NK97 TV? Do you know the name behind the brand, everything? Stay tuned and don't flip the dial. You're most welcome. Without not wasting time, I would like to invite the CEO of NK97 TV.
Yeah.
NK97 TV.
Thank you very much.
So listeners, we have our CEO, and I hope you enjoy. Pacho, you can say NK97, like, what is it about?
This is a typical question that people have been asking me about. Like, what do you mean by NK97? The secret behind NK97 is my abbreviation, my name.
Okay.
And as a host, they normally call me Nana Kodua.
Okay.
So I chose NK97. The Nana is the N, and the K is my last name, which is Kodua. The 97 is a coded. Coded means it's a blend of my year.
Oh.
Yes, it's a blend of my year. And some other day of my year. It's like my birthday.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah. Okay, then that leads to my next question. So, from what you just said, the NK97 is abbreviation of your name, Nana Kodua. So, I want to know, myself and our viewers, who is Nana Kodua? Can you tell us a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, Nana Kodua is the CEO of NK97. But precisely, I'm from Ghana, and I started schooling, in the Eastern region, Abanamiko School.
Okay.
And I went to NK97 Secondary School. From there, I proceeded to School of Journalism, but I went to the one that is in Kumasi. Yeah, and after the School of Journalism, I went to Teacher Training College. From there, I went to University, Winneba, which is Kumasi branch. But fortunately or unfortunately, I got an opportunity to travel to the United States to further my education and also to seek for further, opportunities. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you so much. So, somebody would say that Nana Kodua is such a fine gentleman, and we being a bit inquisitive, we want to know a little bit if you are married or not. Like, we want to know, because these young girls out there will be looking at you like, ooh. So we want to know a little bit about your family, if you have. If not, I can tell the young ladies to look sharp,
All that I can say to the world or the young ladies who is listening, our viewers, is that I'm engaged.
Oh,
that's what I can say. And I have a family. So
okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's great. That's good to know. We welcome you once again.
Thank you.
So, Nana Kodua, you being the CEO, I really want to know what motivated you for you to come up with this nice TV station, radio station, because people have been giving nice compliments, how it's helping them to get information, how it's entertaining them. So I want to know what really motivated you, like what really made you, because I know you've been to school and there were so many things that you could have done, so what really motivated you to come up with this nice TV station?
Thank you very much for your question. Like you said, we will mix them with our language, exactly. So our viewers to get opportunity to also understand what we're trying to mean. Actually, near a Sherman Crown, what motivated me to do this is that apart from Makomu School, I have the knowledge about it. I realize most of the times Ghanaians and us Africans, it's ya na say ye be ye hu adwuma obi timi kokusu adwuma na fe onye ehu adwuma. But the COVID taught me a lot of lessons. COVID season taught me a lot of lessons because I realized say ye nyuma ni ntimi nko ye nyuma so bebre. So you know, upon second thought, and I realized that then why don't I create? Because there's a knowledge, and also why don't I create that kind of platform to exhibit the knowledge that I have, and also exhibit the knowledge that other people have. I also realized that there are a lot of things I keep it so I use up medium and as a media edit aye. Ebini say okwanya ye fa so a ebia yedidie ana kwan fa so yedidwa ana kwan fa so ye niema bebre as Africans and our listeners and I say the world no edum pempen so bia na eye one way but na be percent me de sa akwanya we ma amount for I want to bring something close to the doorsteps of the viewers. No much woman who say you bet me use knowledge you bet me anything use in so many ways a bet me so aboa afofro and nothing man and I'm so me be take his akwenye edp NK97 TV.
Okay. And I said, baby, I'm so very feedback. And you know, one so a be a Juma, am I a movie, and I said, so many more queen, many Juma be Yami and shall be brave. So I've been listening, you know, I've been following up actually, you know, for NK97, and the contents are great. So I think say Nancy we did your moon say to quite kakra. Nah, I mean say a Juma do 2 points. And if you don't mind, I would love saying how you will share with us exactly what you did.
Thank you very much for your question. That's past say maybe a NK97 and chair just about 4 months or 5 months, less than that I established this TV station or a YouTube channel. I call it YouTube channel. It's a social media platform that is circulated in all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, Twitter, everywhere. TikTok, I have all those platforms. We call Ghana and I traveled to Ghana. Now I'm expanding the territory of this platform. Because so be YouTube no for and also be social media now. You need more listeners, you need more viewers, you need more people to understand your concept. You also need to go down there to look for your listeners or to look for your audience. Because audience are very important. Or target audience, you need to go there and look for them and find out, do some feasibility studies and realize, okay, the feedback is very important. You say, Ghanaians were my major listeners. Came to a point the US, they say the US are the leading major listeners and viewers when it comes to my audience. And the Mami will say something cut down. Now, friends, me will say, I was a boy, baby, be free. And I went down there to help the community organize some program because yeah, soccer program and a whole community and the scatter so trophies so and the say a big the base now you will say social media now it's not about social media now or the year name was so ultimate a critical content a bema emphasis dear Ediama Afufo. That's social media say and cry social media yenya be brea emphata. So I wanted to teach them to use soccer as a mode of media communicating to the majority of my audience in Ghana. Said they are beat me with the social media is of purpose.
Okay, that's a good way. Joe Homeka cry. I do media a I'm almost so as near a B and of course NK97 TV. And I will tap sending and so I ain't Chebiano, your code be a debate to I will be to me a downloading nowadays. I then I shame no when you discount. I am not make him say if you want to follow us, we have our social media platforms. Then we have YouTube NK97 TV. You can also follow us on Facebook, Samuel Kodua. You can follow us on Instagram as well and Twitter. Yeah, so these are our mode of transmission and our channels. But most of the times, most of our programs, when we are live, NK97 TV, YouTube. Unko Jim na okabi say School of Journalism. Now, my person say after School of Journalism, did you work as a journalist back home, or you didn't get a chance to work as a journalist back home?
That's why. Yeah, I got the opportunity to work as a journalist back home. We shall say with Daily Guide. I started from Daily Guide. At that time, we were two, myself and my regional correspondent. He was called Joseph Bio. Joseph Bio was the regional correspondent, and I was assisting him. So that's where I started. But at the same time too, I was doing what is called freelancing. I used to write for some papers. That's I can't remember all, but I used to write for those papers. But after some few months, I realized that the time journalism many free sukakra was there. I was say at the time journalism we pay based on commission. And so then times when you say the Ghana and so that is why a man made it and not a call school a training college, teacher training college rather. Say and also no a bit me up me but me expertise in journalism not at a school.
You being in the field because Daily Guide there meaning pie. I think say graphic. Like you write graphic bar outside. We have the Daily Guide graphic and all that. And as compared to saying you've been out of the country and Yamia Dom, what's in your or TV, YouTube channel, social media platform, has there been any challenges? And I say, do you see any difference as compared to how I now hear Juma back then? It was fear, and this time around, it was saying in terms of audience, in terms of everything in general, like what has your journey been like?
What should evidence? When it comes to journalism in Ghana, it's different from journalism in abroad. Because journalism in Ghana, a bar or quite cry so any recruit to any person man be a man. Young Fakan Paso. In Ghana, is whom you know. Now, whom you know also create the environment of corruption. It's many a times journalists who are work Ghana. Omunyu medieno pepe like the truth, sincerity, enim. But the time I na maybe say me na me report from courts. Na me be a court correspondent. Ti minim court ho ensem kakra pa. Na ye kwa na ye besie no ne yetwe exam. But the journalism no entro ewo more ewo Africa. And more precisely, maybe a free Ghana no. Journalism ain't no correct. And as I say, also the people that are doing journalism in Ghana, no, they are not well trained. Omun take the ethics, no, journalism ethics, no, code of ethics, no, the conduct, no, omun use. In Tama, a hono, a bad journalism as compared to yenya yewo abrochire no, and I say amanone no, yenya die no. No kwaridie ewo mu more and hardly say would discover influence unless on man who kwan to say ebinumu ekoso United States in some media houses and personalities they are being influenced by some politicians and because of their money. But as compared to journalism, the no kwaridie, the truthness and the sincerity of it, but they say meeting account to see a pen proper way journalism in Ghana. Meeting among be about 45%.
Okay. Say sometimes I believe say headlines they say it has to be catchy. And so you say they just put some headlines across and say when you go to some channel be now it is much idea, but when you read the content it's totally different from the caption. So in that way, would you say a journal media and they were just doing that to catch the audience attention?
Oh, so the techniques in headline when it comes to journalism, there was deceitfulness type of headlines, and I know the content. I know it just letting people come around to read what is in the content. It we try to bring what is called catchy. Topic is suspenseful. Go read out to say I want to go and read more. I don't and a issue. The issue is the investigative part of it. Go out there, get your the truth of the matter no investigating. Nafabra out. But being better many sound no quarry not obfuscating no this is where the problem lies. And the journalism of Africa and Ghana suppressing the ordinary. They suppressing the truth. And now we saw my question, we say, if you apart from that, or how many challenges are being now a human war. The challenges are adults. The resource part of it, the resource, human resource, and the equipment are waiting me, and so these are some of the challenges for now. Meeting I can say, eco super, I will be doing human resource, and then the equipment to facilitate or to make sure that the work is, executed perfectly.
Okay. You're most welcome to NK97 TV. Today is Thursday, and as usual, we're having our inbox show. The inbox interview celebrities, and then CEO of NK97 TV. Now you know A3 and Como. You better try and one basisia na yeba na ededia kano ato aso. Ida must be brave.
And SMP and a coso away my moi. Want it na wotimpo a wonti ase e nunti na me si di machi na yenko YouTube NK97 TV na yenkohwe enuoma asie yen enuoma ekoso wo ye manyimu a yenti ase de ye ti ase mpokura ye pese ye hu eno na me si di machi eda bia ene de ubenya edwoada ye bebre political movement of fact eho ene ye be pense ensemu enuoma amanyofo eya wo de asie yen de ye papa ene de enya papa ebna danso ye besan asisu biem ede ama political movement of fact de ye amanyofo no eye eno na ye de bebrem ukuada ya dododo enti ye bebrewo umpom etesen ye betwi nyankopon aben na ya twenwadofo nso e de aben wo ye wada ye be ko social media na ya bre social media trend enwoma e ko social media na unimumpo de wo hu nso opese wo hu biem de eye wo sra opese wo sre ye de ni nyina bebrewo efiada ye be diagro ye bebrewo agodie mu nsem de ko otwi e ko breman krogin a enkensio ene ye de bebrewo memenda eye ododa enti ye be twenwadofo aben wo ye be di adon enkomo what no wadofo ntem etesen sen na relationship esitie ye de ni nyina ebebrew kai na subscribe NK97 ewo YouTube na nya enwoma pa bebre ewo ye channel ne so
amakwa babion eba NK97 TV. Nana Kodua, I don't know what I meant for Mr. Kodua. Okay. Nana Kodua.
If you have to be free, come on.
Okay. Say NK97, I want you to walk me through. Like Obibe Kase, maybe I'll be trained and I will tell you the first time. I want you to walk me through and I walk us through what are some of your contents and what are some of the programs, the days and the times that would you say you made, you know, the content, and then what content to do we have to look up for? Because the people is in the pipeline.
Yes.
I know so ever.
Yes.
So if you walk us through it and many Japan.
Okay. That's the, you know, you see, social media, no, you need to be very creative. You need to have a content that it will serve various people. And me try say who say politics idea is very important. And you know, my two politics time, no, Monday and Tuesdays, no, a political movement of facts. And no any assembly I become, you won't send me yet, but ya ni any in so I am perceiving. Into Monday, Tuesday, no weekends, no proud to those days near the Yanshino, Edding ya or more and some a form. Now you know more Edding Como. Alpha whom I will say, as some my abatoya person, here no cray. So political movement of facts. Yent me found true counting the facts at all. To be I become was a piano, idia dance. Your program be I near 2D, want to send you me. What to say is, how are you doing? It's a program, I need a mainly for YouTube. I mean, Facebook. I know the program one. We are bringing our relationship, friendliness together. I said, "Ubo krano on any makafone and makra and as a busiantifi. Untimi sorry krano be said no kra boy at sender. I sorry I could be to make trial kra musa say, how are you doing? How is things going? And for them, so bet me proceed so with Juba and other. It was our program, maybe or one and also no, yeah, I say a bidimu na itimia my yamin soon tem I come. O call Thursday near inbox no, a celebrity watch. Yeah, the people are nipa, you know, abia or me influential our society and a brand and me more content in your more year. And so beto afoforo so anim emu say bia ni personesi ade we na wedding oh yeah send ye na why to inside their framework inbox a celebrity watcher chere me better me so me chere microphone ade potia yeah Friday so yeah a bra I been say ye pese enke ye di agudie sports kakra and the film na emma you know, idea be a bema a games, biano. I face it, Yahusuo ni Yahu from a bit me draw. Yadiba. Memen da a ye da, ye press ye dimma a year or do, edda, a ye da, ye de emma, you know, relationship. A far or don't edi or don't come up. A dear bia, a beb wama or does it in my kama. Relationship I kama. Na etimi aye enkoso. Intino idea NK97 TV no ye wo audio ye wo ani so ade hu kese pa ye pese ye audience ni viewers no enya ani so ade hu se ye de sa enema pa we no e de bebro.
Okay, that's a bit brave. Say ka NK97 TV Namika say, where do you see the brand name or NK97 in the next 5 to 10 years? Like, how do you say it?
Yeah, NK97 yeah, baby yeah, Jumapa. Na me the project be esime ni so kakra. Project am di esime ni say na center mo be hwa food poison. Food poison. Dosu Ghana. Dosu be memu. You know, dosu oh baby food poison is something that ekum any papa. So me per se me ko egaso. To say baby your vegetables, your crown, sir, send your beya other African countries no be say say you could take in your body fee a full more eba and if I need kubu. Into a projector me per se ye di e ho enkomo dachi. And a restaurant and so send your half for your restaurant no. I was set Africa, more especially in Ghana. It me share never a restaurant and also a keep because Nancy and them what he have said on my Kwamra Asante. When you food poisoning and can name so no more Kwamra Asante if you it's food poisoning idea be person be too home animal. Now person be bringing the world closer to us also. Say be bia Italy 4 year, the US year, the 4 year the bomb, a grand home by yes, you better so as Africans and Ghana for yes, so intimidate a boy home by. And I feel so personality also, umbe ni powerful from person be tre be shima and the public brain so by doing na etumano etimi eye enkoso. Nemo eno kono ebe hu ni ebetimi ayafa NK97 so.
Okay. Michelle profile you all you're a very busy man, and I'm just wondering how you are able to combine your busy schedule and then also managing this big project as well. Like, how do you do it?
Okay, thank you very much.
Just one thing, yeah.
Question in comfortable if you are time conscious, if you believe in time management, if you believe in yourself, be our person. Sometimes, you may be an infant. But so who feels 24/7 or so the year idea, who person portion of time no at the end who be not bread any eye. They okay, because school. A person that broaden the knowledge scope also. Now, no, abusian so amehwe afei so ye adwuma so foforo apart from a year me say ye adwuma as I personal private in my bi kakra me nyina I set me manage my time. I don't use my time for near maybe I face a emboa me nti ade e beboa me no eno na me use my time e dey.
I think that I'll come back to that. I'll really come back to that because I think the young ones nowadays would rather spend their time on social media and doing things that any profitable. Yeah. So I think I'll come back so that if you have any advice for them. Okay. In case you just tune in, you're most welcome to NK97 TV, and I am your host Akosia Kwate, or you can call me Frema Otetio. And you may say the inbox, and yes, Celebrity Watch, and not me, and yes, CEO of NK97 TV, and yeah, Nana Kodua, yeah, H3 and Comoy. Na enkomo no aye de yiye pa a chesenya seketwa na mom me the way na atwam ene no em say we asa fa na nyina ya sheda anti asende and say United Kingdom chair British omo Queen Mother with free mo I just say and this woman has been the longest reign queen.
Oh yeah.
The longest, yes. And the longest head of we're reigning for as head of state.
I think so. About 90 something years,
96
right?
years old.
Oh, 96.
And okay, I from nature say, and then in case they be a woman say, I said the trending news are a tribuno, Queen Elizabeth II. Name actually say a friend of pay me dues come over any day a drew me no one so say. Nachese yetwa yenkomoli eso Nana Kodua enti obisi misa say Juma Woody who say ideas ni bia ye kama now person who say if you are open for sponsorship in case obiba say oh Nana maybe I want to partner with you or I want to sponsor your program. If so, now I can obetimi edit baby obetimi like on number B and now email be at to that. Send a baby at the pan obetimi I reach out so that mobedi and come on.
Oh, okay. Sponsorship the survey will be here. I say a program and so token. But you see, there's one thing every beginners be a business oriented people be a episode this kind of ideas we say ya na nipa person ka umuhwema dwumadi no kudu baby ansa nya person nipa no enu enu na me say etiefo ne Ashafo say, if you really want to sponsor somebody, do not just look at how the project is going to go. Because eventually, the project will be very much, effective and very, very profitable to you and as well to everybody. In the best search for say, so per se will sponsor your WhatsApp, you will see you no so number ocean number na your 732 351 9503. Say be our Ghana. If you are in Ghana, Africa, everywhere that you find yourself, except United States, if you want to help the group or you want to help this platform, NK97 TV, please just go to our social media platform like WhatsApp, number here plus 1732 351 9503. And I'll be timid. Open every social handle and so or call YouTube YouTube so and I say NK97/youtube.com. That's now go Facebook now Samuel.Kodua Ubenya on Facebook, Twitter Nana Kodua Nana Course 97 uko Twitter Nana Course 97 uko Instagram the same thing Ubenya on every social media platform be able going in and so subscribe to no ebeboa ama dwumadi no akoso so you best subscribe subscription very much
very important. Until no call your YouTube channel NK97 TV, we subscribe button, you click on it now and subscribe so that anytime you upload the video when we are live alert you can also put on your notification button so that as soon as you you'll be the first person to catch it. Inti yeda masi bebre say ene mo akaye ho nana enchebia yede interview very na before I yede be me pese utu mebunu for kakra because so kasa no o can say about time management na I think say ene mebunu no ko for bebre no cheda time no nye dwumasa because things say omo bebre o mani into no for time then uwie so a na wo asem bi a opese o ka che watiefo enya dofo mo hwe yen so a na wo de atoa so
yo me da CP seni ye nua bai frima eka no me wo tirimuko edema etiefo ne ahwefo best say NK97 aba just to help na niemeka che mebun akra and say so when your opportunity now got social media, use that opportunity to create a good content na and there will be a TV show be social media. Look out for the best, the one that gives you is very educative, the one that is very entertaining, and the one that is very informative. And I should say yemre no so yenhwe na yemma yemre no so ahu hia yen if you say yemre no aye kura no it's not enough. If it is not enough and all the year idea and fatana and sadia can we say ubenya a lot of issues or time management it's best to say ebusia mo share a time management now if you use social media no content no so very wisely and very resourcefully. Nti eno ya idea me pese meka recipe say yenhwe na NK97 no so yen subscribe ade ba ko biem a me pese meka so ne say NK97 a channel bi a bar for the youth and for the ordinary e best say mwaye na dwumadie na yedi no enti bi nye enkoso
ida wase bebre. It's here for aha and na yede dwumadie no ebesi. Now before that no matter say so dey na opepa efufu and na poche krakra no kre.
Oh, we mum dey na me pepper banku ni kuma information na dey amayi amfa.
Okay, that's bebre. What and so dear and then na won say ha kra say me show what dey no for boya
Must celebrate to watch it. Yeah, we in there, but now.
You were here for the most same. Some of them were and my did you my day ABC? I was celebrating watch inbox. Jumedi eso. Mediani Frema Otetio, or you can call me Akosia Boateng. And we bring this section to an end. We thank you for listening. Same time next week. Stay tuned and don't flip the dial. Thank you.